And now I have the backup going as well. So the backup was what wasn't working, and I got that working again.
Oh, so the Tonys is on tonight.
What is on?
The Tonys.
Oh.
The Broadway award show.
Yeah. Well, I didn't actually know that.
And there's like 6 people from UCSD like who have worked on like Broadway shows, or like 6 Broadway shows that have been worked on by UCSD, or I've heard from UCSD people. Or so. There's like a few of them. My mom has been keeping up with some of them, like Hell's Kitchen, which is about oh god, I can't remember, but eh.
Well, it is what it is, I suppose.
Um.
Alrighty. Give me one more second.
It's a jukebox musical with Alicia Keys music, as well as the Outsiders musical.
Well, isn't that nifty?
Yeah, that one I think it was performed at the La Jolla Playhouse before it went to Broadway, and Cher was able to see it because you get like certain students like get like like limited tickets to see like certain shows for really cheap, and so she's like, yeah, I'll see the Outsiders musical, and I was like, I was like happy for her, but I was also like so jealous because I want to see that so bad.
Yeah.
They're gonna make a frickin' ballad with Stay Gold in it or something, and I'm gonna be sobbing. But there's also Back to the Future musical.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I believe they have a Star Kid. You know Star Kid.
Yeah.
So this year they just had like Nerdy Prudes Must Die.
Who?
And stuff, which is like no, Nerdy Prudes Must Die. It's the final musical in the Hatchetfield trilogy, which has that guy who didn't like musicals, Black Friday.
Oh, I see.
And then Nerdy Prudes Must Die, along with various like script readings and stuff during COVID called Nightmare Times and stuff that they did that kind of expanded the world and also the lore of it, and kind of leaned into the whole like reality, like different alternate timelines and stuff. Like every time the timeline resets, or there's a different apocalypse. But the guy who played the bully and the main antagonist of Nerdy Prudes Must Die, Will Branner, I believe his name is. He I believe he is currently he played Biff in the Back to the Future musical. I don't know if he is in the actual. Now I think I don't. I wonder if he originated the role, actually. I don't know. Let me look. Darky Vicky, don't fail me now. But
Alrighty, just hold on one moment. Sorry, I was just checking something really quickly. Alright, now everything's good to go again. Alrighty. So do we know who's coming back yet, or are we still waiting on folks?
I think we're waiting on
It looks like we're waiting on
Lee and
Lee and Jonah.
Nathaniel. You there?
I'm still here. I'm just muted.
Oh, well,
No.
sorry. I just saw the mute and was like, oh, well, must be
Nathaniel, you here? Nathaniel?
Dead and gone.
Nathaniel. Well, you know what? Maybe it was 2 weeks before his retirement, anyways.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying about
No, yeah.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite comments I've seen at the end of a webtoon. For never say I'll be right back when you're in a monster movie or in a horror movie. It's like saying, or no, it was like never say, or something like that. Never say be right back in a monster movie, and never say I can't wait to be 2 weeks. I can't wait to retire in 2 weeks or something like that in a cop movie. Can't wait to retire for the wife and spend time with the wife and kids.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec, guys. I'm having some bitrate issues.
At least in one universe, young Kennedy gets to be a police officer. And not be traumatized again and again by zombie apocalypses in the US government.
There's still time for that.
Yeah. I'm talking about Lee's character, by the way. Because he's using the Leon Kennedy. Where is everyone? Bingo?
Alright, so we're just gonna wait a couple minutes for some folks. I was told that slaying is gonna be a couple minutes. And it looks like Kekoa is taking his time because of dinner, and will be back momentarily.
Meanwhile, Nathaniel and Netrunner MIA. Wait. Gosh! Oh, my Wi-Fi froze for a second.
So did mine.
Oh, maybe it was yours then. Because the music stopped too, so I don't.
Well, there's Slain.
Yay!
I'm just going to apologize ahead of time if this stream ends up being a little laggy. I'm actually not sure what's causing it. I have killed a bunch of processes on the back end that may have been lagging it, and that doesn't seem to have helped anything. So, we'll just have to wait and see.
You tell him that to the chat, Roz?
I'm telling that to everyone.
I was joking.
We're
now
say,
public.
what chat?
Wait, have you started the YouTube stream?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Alrighty. Huge lag. Oh my god. Give me 1 second. Alright, well, it seems that I have reduced the lag a slight bit on the stream. I will take what I can get at this point. Ugh. Next time I'll just change this. Actually, I'll do that setting change now.
I love the music. It's giving very aquarium vibes. What? I like the aquarium.
No, I just find it funny.
You know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a marine biologist.
I almost became a marine biologist.
And then I discovered theater at like age 10, and now my dreams were like, yeah.
Yeah, well, it will be what it will be. And Keiko is going to be on whenever he gets back, so we're just going to go ahead and start going forward a slight bit. I'm just going to pull up something really fast.
Is Nathaniel here?
Remains to be seen. Let us take a look here. Alrighty. So, last session, all of you guys continued through August 1st. It is now about 5 p.m. in the evening to 6 p.m. Daryl and Oliver made their way back to NCPD Precinct 1 and found, who was it again? Jax, who was doing work on a communications tower for the NCPD out in the New Westbrook Upper Marina area. Kira managed to not die twice. Although the fact that she even found those individuals is quite shocking. Also, her reputation is now -1 for fleeing. Aaron, you were found the bodies outside of your place of work and are dealing with them.
I'll have to tell my regular checkups or whatever that they can't come in today.
Yup. And... Sorry, go ahead.
I imagine I would also, like, I didn't ask like this much before, but I'd also probably be like a local kind of, not physician, but like a doctor to like people in town too, kind of. Okay, then.
Now, I'm going to do this. I have made some modifications to the overall map of Night City. So I'm going to pull us back over here to the house map and explain to you the changes of everything as it is currently going down. We're going to start over near the Glen with those 3 red marks. Those 2 red X's are Daryl and Oliver's boats. That big red N marks NCPD Precinct 1. Going over to the maze. Those 4 purple X's represent player homes. The dark black component all the way up in that upper northern corner of the maze is known as the Oil District. This is where a few old oil refineries were located as per last session's discussions. Just beneath that, a little further south, is the Derelict Yards. Derelict Yards
I'm alive.
Oh wow, he's back.
Yeah.
Which one?
Nathaniel.
Oh, yay.
That's quite shocking.
Why are you shocked?
The Derelict Yards is, as mentioned last session, kind of the abandoned warehouse industrial district component of the maze. The derelict yards really gets its name for all of the derelict warehouses that have been abandoned and taken over by smaller gangs and change hands from corporation to corporation. You can really run into basically anything up in that area. Of course, the spine is that dark green point that is that mega building that we mentioned last time. The Horizon Plaza is right next to Ron's. Ron's is the light blue mark. The Horizon Plaza is that pink mark. And then finally heading down to the southern points, we have Aaron. Your office is in that southeastern corner of the maze. And you're about, I'd say, 5 or 6 blocks away from Reactor Point. Reactor Point is a nuclear reactor site that has been built up and is still operational.
I'm the big red dot. Or I'm near the big red dot.
You are the dot. That's just
right.
your location. I needed another color, and red was easy enough.
I like to think that she's like, okay, I'm probably deep in stew and low, I need to pick a place that is probably safe. Taryn sees the one place that she can like make an office at. Sure, I'll go with that.
Yeah, the red dot is more of just a geographic dot. It's not actually like a place that is highly radioactive or anything. It's just a geographical marker. On the right-hand side of the map now, you see the map key. That will be added as new places are discovered and people are found. Around Night City, not just within this neighborhood. If I need to, I will expand this map. I will add another map of Night City of just this area of the maze and make it larger so we can add more to it as you guys find people and things continue forth. I did just spend the good about 2 hours this afternoon while I was at work, totally not doing work things. But I spent a good few hours actually creating a couple of more NPCs that you'll probably encounter over the time, as well as their associated, let's just call them associates. Let's just call them associates for now. Until you meet them, you won't know how they relate to everyone else. With that, I'm going to have everyone give me a D10 roll. Alrighty.
Whoa, Nathaniel! High five!
Freaking 3 in a row, Claire. You and I have been rolling D10s. Or like 10 D10s. Yeah.
Then Kara back at it again with a low roll.
Oh, God.
Aaron and Daryl at 10. Can everyone else? Oh, sorry. You're going to want to type this into the... If you're looking at the Roll20 chat, you're going to want to type this.
You can also, if you go to the bar...
/R space 1D10. That's the easy way to do it.
Is it?
It is the easy way to do it.
You can, like, go to the sidebar and get, like, a dice and just click on the D10.
Not question mark, just / R space 1D10. Yeah, so, like, I rolled a 1, for example.
You don't have to have the period as well.
Yes. Let's see here.
So then you can also go to the sidebar. You'll see a sidebar
Yes.
and stuff, and you'll...
Here, 1 sec. Let me just, I'll put this actually in the chat here so you can copy and paste it. You can also go to, on the left-hand side of Roll20, you should see that sidebar. That sidebar should have a dice icon at the very bottom of it. You can click that and then click whatever dice you need.
Yeah.
Yes, that, just without a period. There we are. So 2. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and get order here. Daryl, Aaron, go ahead and roll again. It's all good, Slane. It's all good.
10!
What in the world?
Okay, so we got 2 10s in a row. That's quite impressive.
I love this character so much more now.
Alrighty, let me
I'm
go
joking.
ahead and
Hacks.
write down some things.
Says the Netrunner.
Do.
Why are you muted, Numsy?
Do you want to explain everything that's happened?
Oh yeah, what did I miss?
No. This is real life stuff that happened.
Oh. Well, I mean,
He's kind of.
I know a good bit, but
Rush. Sling. Oh, really?
yeah, you were talking a bit ago.
Yeah, you were actually.
Oh, she's being a moderator.
Ew.
Oh, gosh. Really living up to that Discord moderator life over there. Really are. Alrighty. Okay. So, we are going to go and start off with Aaron. You and Killian.
Yes.
So Killian has 118,000 followers? Huh? Why are you moderating? Okay, you know what? Best of luck to you. So, back to the story at hand. You and Killian are Killian's walking over to the guy with the blue hair.
Yeah, is this still happening like earlier before 5 p.m. or?
Yes, this is happening before 5 p.m.
Yeah.
We're going to get you back to 5 p.m. so you're back on regular time scaling first.
Yeah.
So, you're walking over to Killian. Well, Killian is walking over to the guy. And she kind of jostles him, tries to wake him up, and he is still very much out of it. Is there anything you would like to do?
Killian, what are his injuries?
Killian responds with 3 GSWs.
No concussion?
No concussion.
Alright then. I'm trying to think of... Will we have, like, any, like, smelling salts or, like, whatever they use to, like, wake people up from, like...
You don't necessarily have smelling salts.
I don't know what they would use to, like,
Correctly,
wake pee.
You do have...
I'm not saying...
You could find something pretty easily that could wake him up like that. Do you want to do that?
Or, Actually, do we have, like, any ice things or whatever?
Say that one more time. Any...
Do we have, like,
packs?
any ice... Yeah, ice packs.
Yeah, you would.
Okay. Okay, I, take an ice pack,
Okay.
and I just put it... and I just, like, lightly touch it on his neck.
Okay.
And see if there's any reaction.
You see him involuntarily jerk away from it.
Hey! Hey, buddy!
Okay, I'm alive.
Idiot on my table right now.
Silence.
I don't know what to do here. I don't... I lightly tap his face.
Killian watches you lightly tap his face, and he, again, doesn't really respond to anything. Killian says, how badly do you want to keep him intact?
I guess I do. I guess I do want to keep him intact.
You see her dart to set back down the large combat knife that she has pulled out of her sheath at her hip. You see her very slowly put it back down.
Appreciate the question, Killian. You keep me sane every day. And remind me that at the end of the day, I'm supposed to do more good, supposed to heal than do harm. That being said, and I just slap the guy.
As hard as you can?
Not as hard as I can, but just like a good slap.
Give me a brawling check.
Please don't say I accidentally kill this patient. I don't want to. This is supposed to be non-lethal.
That would be funny.
No, I already accidentally stabbed the guy with the scalpel. $16. Come on, that has to do at least wake him up.
You deal 7 points of damage, and he wakes the hell on up, immediately rocketing straight up from laying down to immediately standing up. Well, not standing up, but sitting straight up. And he wheels around on you, and he immediately reaches down for his sheath. Would Killian have disarmed him?
Yes.
Grabbing at nothing. You were very lucky.
We always disarm.
As he would have grabbed for his pistol. It is at this point that Killian walks up again, close to the guy, and asks you the question. Are you really sure we need to keep him in one piece?
Yes,
Combat knife
Killian.
once again pulled out of sheath.
Yes, Killian. Do you want to start something new? Do you want to start, unless you want to start a gang war on our premises?
She slowly puts the combat knife back in its sheath for the second time.
I am so fucking sorry for the wait. I am finally back.
Is all good.
I slap the guy awake. I'm slowly like, I take a deep breath. I like look at Killian and be like, would this be a good time to to try and practice my bedside manner, you think?
She shakes her head very slightly as a no.
Okay then. Thank you for permission. Hey bud. I kind of do hand him the ice pack that I just tried to wake him up with, though, because I am like that. I'm assuming that it's starting to bruise. I'm like, hey, bud, here.
He looks at you with a combination of apprehension and apoplectic rage, but still takes the ice pack anyway.
Oh, don't look at me like that. We just sewed up. We just spent the past, what was it? 2 hours?
3.
3 hours? 3? I like I kill it. Yeah. Sewing your sorry ass back together.
He starts to look around and is taking stock of everything that's around him. And he is a little slow on the uptake, but he is catching up.
Heard you and your buddies decided to.
Okay.
So, heard you and your buddies decided to jump 4 gangsters right outside of my office. Thanks for the extra work, by the way.
He looks at you and he looks back over to where the first guy is awake and goes, "Is everything she's saying true?" And the dude, who is still holding his hand, which no longer has a scalpel.
I patched it up.
Yeah, but he's still holding it. Goes,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah, Zeph, everything she's said is, as far as I am aware, correct. You were the one who told us to go after them, after all.
Do I believe him? Or is he just pinning the blame?
Go ahead and roll for me a conversation check.
Oh, I think I'm not that great at that. 13.
Okay, well, Killian didn't catch this, and you can tell that he's not trying to pin the blame.
Is that right? Well, your buddy over here also tells me that you have some cash on you. Now,
He goes, shit.
That's right, buddy. That's right. You come to my you come to my clinic, my office, and you're four of my bodyguards. No, kill four of my bodyguards. And for no goddamn reason, apparently, you didn't know where the fuck you were. And I, out of my heart, decided to still patch you idiots up. So, I feel like I'm at least entitled to some compensation, don't you? For wasting my precious time.
He slowly takes that in and goes, yeah, that seems reasonable.
Okay, and how much was the bill?
For the 3 people that you've patched up, the 3 hours of work, and the various medicines you have had to use to stabilize these 3 individuals, it is going to run about 1,500 eddies just to recoup your costs.
You got 1,500 eddies on you?
He goes... He kind of narrows his eyes at you and goes... And why would I do that?
You see your buddy's hand over there? Right there?
The dude
He
who
didn't
is
get
sitting
that.
up is now waving at him. With a big old
He didn't
dumb
get
face
that.
on him.
He didn't get that from the fight. Now again, I meant what I said. I am a healer, first and foremost. But I've been told I have a very bad bedside manner that needs work. And while I won't kill you, it'd be a damn shame if you had to if you had to be out of the field because your hand was injured. That wouldn't run well with your boss now, would it?
Question. Who would have disarmed this individual? Would it have been Aaron or Killian?
I think Killian would have. I feel like it depends on who we were working on. If Killian was working on that guy, she would have disarmed him. If I was working on him, I would have disarmed him.
All right.
I'm assuming yeah, I would probably have disarmed the first guy because that's the.
All right.
Also, I would hate to tell the person who I've made several deals with, the head gangs, that they just lost their men.
By the way, specifically the gang that was protecting your, I narrowed it down from the options of gangs in the maze. You have the Neon Phantoms. They are a sub-component hacker group, mainly working on basically terrorist jobs. Let's just say it like that.
So basically, they can make this guy's gangs a living hell.
This guy was ordered to, well, not ordered, is doing something that he should not have been doing. And he understands that quite intimately and goes, 1,500 and this never gets talked about again? Ever?
I won't say it was you. I'll say it was an occupational hazard. I have to bring them up because poor dead people. But you get the idea.
Reluctantly transfers 1,500 eddies to your account. It's enough to recoup the cost and time. You do not get a profit from this.
Good. Now, that's good. See, now I feel more inclined to work my bedside manner, you know? Now, take your buddy, the other unconscious guy, and get the fuck out.
Where the hell are my weapons?
Killian will give them to you as soon as you... Killian, give them their weapons as soon as they leave the premises.
Alright. Takes them
And if
another
I see
half an hour to wake up completely. Sorry, you were saying.
And listen, I'll let you off with a warning this time. But if you come here and you just need a patch up, you know, that's fine. But if you come here with the intent of attacking around my office, I will not hesitate to defend it.
As I said, it takes them about a half an hour to collect their things and start to walk out.
Yeah. Keep it moving. Don't give me that look.
You go ahead and roll for me a d4.
Two.
Okay. Conceal/reveal object check.
Gosh darn it. Nine.
Okay. You and Killian are not rolling high today.
Fuck!
You... As they leave, they exit out of the door. And the guy who you heard referred to as Zeph goes, and another thing. Here's the tip. Give for me, you guys both don't see this. He had another weapon on him. Turns around and fires it point blank at you two. It is a scatter shot weapon. We're both hit with damage.
Don't tell me we both die. Don't tell me Killian dies. I don't need her. I need her.
You both take 8 damage, which is abated by armor.
Oh, so that means
So what is
I
your
still
armor
have to
stat?
take 8.
Chest armor?
Just chest armor? It's light.
So that would be 7 or 11 SP?
11.
Okay, so then you just remove, so that SP becomes 10, and you're flung against a wall, kind of like a shotgun blast.
God damn!
Killian is also knocked back and is bleeding. Her right arm took a good shot from it.
So wait, how much did I lose?
Say that again?
How much HP did I lose? 8.
None. You did not lose anything because of your armor.
God
Killian, who is
damn
not
it.
wearing any armor, now has a damaged arm. For
Shit.
reference, I'm going to get critical injuries here to tell you the specific critical injury that she suffers to her right arm.
I drag Killian and I get her back, and I hastily clean the operating table and then I get her back on there. I am having a bad day.
Let me take a look for something really fast. I need to find the list of critical injuries. Let's see here. see. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Critical injury. Let's see here. Yeah, she just gets dealt a broken arm to her right arm.
Okay, can I do a first aid roll?
Paramedic or surgery are going to be the two stats we're going to use.
Okay.
Which would you like to use?
Looking at paramedic and surgery. Where's surgery? 18's the higher one, so 18. Dang it! What the fuck?
19 minus 8? That's an 11.
What the fuck? Can I roll paramedic?
No, you chose, and you're not going to be able to treat her injury. Wow.
I hate this. Oh my god, I'm good. I have an 18. I have.
And this is why
Not
critical
shit.
failures exist.
Bruh, I'm supposed to be good at my job.
She is now going to get a permanent injury. Foreign object
No!
permanent injury. Foreign object permanent injury means that her arm is going to forever have some components of steel flechette round forever in her right arm. She's going to have less mobility in her right arm unless she gets a extensive surgery to the entirety of her upper right arm, including her shoulder.
Shit, Killian, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She goes, "This is why I always got the better gigs at Trauma Team. You can't use a fucking scalpel worth shit."
Hey. Remember that time I picked you up off the sidewalk that one time after that one botched job? I say like in a joking manner. Try to
She chuckles and reminds you, "If I recall correctly, you were the one who told us to do it."
Yeah, but I fixed ya. Unlike now.
She will be stabilized, but she is going to have a permanent injury to her right arm until further notice.
Shit, Killian.
You go outside to try and find these booster gangers who just shot your partner in crime. And they're gone. They're gone in the wind. You do, however, see a new, on the opposite side of the street, a new large blue letter 6 painted on a wall. You know for a fact this is not 6th Street Gang's territory. The only thing that you can think of is, oh hell, what will the next week bring?
Fuck! Shit! I go back in, and I tell Killian about the situation. Look. You gotta go. You gotta go home. Just take the time I'll stay here, I'll clean up the office, I'll fucking do something, and if I can pull in some favors. I don't want you moving that arm. I'm assuming, I say, the number all the time. I want you to rest up, and if you're gonna get further surgery on that, or something, let me know. But go home, get home safe.
Play
and
is
then
going to now, after
yeah.
you tell her to go get rest and you start cleaning up squirreled back away the way it's supposed to be. We are now going to move back over to Daryl and Oliver. Mind you, that's how you end your day, and that's how your day continues on until about 6 p.m. So Daryl and Oliver.
Oh my god.
Now
Yeah,
you've
we're
got your
back.
comms equipment fixed.
Sweet.
And did you want to head back to NCPD Precinct 1 to get your next assignment from He Who
No!
Shall Not Be
No!
Named?
I guess.
It's okay, Oliver. We have a job to do. Get criminal scums off the streets.
And cyber psychos.
That too. That too.
It takes you about another hour to get back over to NCPD Precinct 1. Traffic has gotten worse throughout the day, and rather than taking the quick way through Upper Marina around the Old City Center, you guys decide to take the longer route to avoid seeing He Who Shall Not Be Named by going back across Haywood, Santo Domingo, and going back up through into the Glen. You get back into NCPD Precinct 1, and you make your way, not on the first floor, but it's up on like the third floor. So remember how the second floor was communications, third floor is kind of the like detectives and offices division, outside of the main floor atrium. And on the third floor, you find the man, the absolute evildoer, at least to you, Samuel Lockett, sitting there.
Dear God.
It passes between both of your heads silently. Jesus Christ, it's Samuel Lockett!
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Exactly. Samuel is looking even more smug than normal. You have the floor.
Alright, Samuel, what assignments do you have, for us today?
We're back again, sir.
Jesus Christ, I stuttered so hard.
He goes, and he smiles a wickedly cruel smile, and goes, got just the thing for you boys.
What would that be?
You're gonna help build a branch office.
A branch office? Where at?
He goes, you know, Santo Domingo, and that old, that new industrial zone that they got being built up.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, we're gonna put you there. That way you never have to deal with us again.
So you're moving us?
Go ahead and both of you give me a conversation check.
We're doing fucking terrible at conversation right now. I think we're gonna fail.
Oh, wow, that's a critical
Mine?
success.
Oh,
Holy crap.
I'm
I saw
fucking
blink for a
doing it!
second, and I was like,
Both
dang
of
it,
you
I
get-
never seen a zero.
Both of you guys get two subcontexts to this. First of all, you get that he is hoping you die. That's what he wants. He's giving you this mission so you die. That is all. That is why he's doing this. That's why he's so
Is
happy
that...
about this.
Wait, is that what we think? Or is that actually...
That's what you think from this conversation is going on. That's
Oh, okay,
the
okay.
context of the conversation. That's what you think is going on. And he goes, well, I mean, the assignment's only for, you know, a few months. But a lot can happen in a few months. And I hope you boys like commuting to work. Because these are some pretty interesting hours.
Why? Recent activity?
The interesting hours you only get 1 hour of sleep allotted.
Oh.
It's a 23-hour shift / on-call shift. Every day. No breaks. You have 1 hour to do everything else in the day that you want. And goes, yeah, that was my own little twist on this. You know, the director wanted you to have, a standard 8-hour shift, and I told him, no, not these guys. These guys are way more capable. So I
start to internally feel like he's holding a grudge for me.
You very clearly know that he's holding a grudge against you.
Yeah, if I can fucking tell.
Anything you guys would like to say?
Look, sir, I'll be honest with you. We're gonna do this assignment. Whatever happens to us, we're coming back alive.
He goes, sure. Just don't let the door hit you on the way out. He waves his hand at you, telling you you're dismissed.
We walk out the door, and Oliver is internally, extremely freaking angry.
As you walk out the door and you go down one flight of stairs, you pass by the receptionist, Patricia, that you met earlier in the day that you talked to, and she goes, holy shit. You guys got that assignment?
Is that good or bad?
It's obviously bad.
I thought he was just joking when he was saying he was going to have somebody do that.
You know Lockett better than us, Patricia. He never jokes.
She goes, I hope for your sake you guys come back in one piece. Luckily it's only a 3-month stint. Did he tell you that?
Yeah.
He goes, well, best of luck. Luckily, and she says, send the gas receipts to me. I will make sure you guys are reimbursed for any NCPD town car usage you guys use.
Thanks.
She looks, and let me go ahead and give a...
Hold on, excuse me. Oliver leans in to Daryl and he whispers, I hope they fucking kill me this time.
This is probably gonna kill me.
Let's see here. And Nathaniel, you're Daryl, correct? Just making sure.
Yeah.
As you guys walk over to the desk and are talking to her, she puts her hand on your shoulder and goes, well, no time like the present, I suppose, to stick it to the man, right?
You mean Lockett?
Yes.
Good. Can I tell you something real quick? Just a little secret.
She goes, sure.
This is gonna be the greatest 3 months of my fucking life.
She looks at you with a mix of trepidation, fear, and looking at you as if you're batshit insane.
I'm ready for what's coming to me. Samuel Lockett isn't gonna pin me down anymore.
And with that, unless Daryl, you have anything to add.
Alright, well, I guess we better get cracking on this. Come on, Oliver.
We start right now?
I don't know.
You start
Do
the
we?
next day.
Oh.
Yes. Hold your fucking horses, old man.
I don't know. I'm just confused. What
What's so
construction
confusing?
crew now?
You're being sent to a branch office that is just getting off the ground. There are there's like 2 or 3 other cops that are there, stationed to patrol both the Haywood Industrial Zone outskirts, as well as the north, the central component that's around the maze in Haywood, Santa Domingo. It has not been open for long. It's been up and operational for about, I'd say, they've been trying to get it up and running for the last 4 months, 5 months. If that gives you any sense.
Alright, well, there's Cyber Psychos. I want to kill him. Oh.
You know what? The good outweighs the bad on this. Think about this, right? Go there, it'll be like a clean slate. We won't have to deal with any bullshit from here. But then again, we'd probably have to deal with the new guy's bullshit.
If he's worse, that'd be... I'm actually kind of laugh.
God, I hope not. Who could be worse than Lockett?
Lockett's not so bad.
What are you talking about?
I mean... I can't tell if he's actually joking about the 1 hour sleep, because I'm how old? I will have a heart attack.
You'll be fine. He's just trying to get you upset. And scene.
And scene. What is Ross typing on his computer?
Just things that you don't necessarily need to know quite yet. You'll find out once we come back around to you guys, because your day has actually now ended. You guys are going to head out to the bar for the evening, and you guys get to relax in your corporate con apps.
I don't know if I should go near a bar.
It's up to you guys.
I'm going.
I'm going home.
Alright, good night, Oliver.
See you, old man.
Alright, and that is where you two will part. Hold on 1 second. Move some things down to a different layer. Token layer. Yeah. I'm just going to resize this X. Alrighty. So, with that, we are going to continue along. We are going to move on over to Mirage. You are still in the process of hacking Ron's bodega. You able to chat or no?
Can I not?
Oh,
Can you all not hear me?
No, now.
There we go.
Sorry.
Okay.
Give me 1 quick second. I'm gonna pull something up.
All right.
So, you encountered a passworded file a password and then you encountered a file, or I suppose I should say, a list of files that was locked behind a password. That was locked behind a. Again, as I said, was locked behind a file. So you had a password that you unlocked in order to get into the net architecture.
Yes.
Due to the way that you hacked into it, we actually never found out what that password was. I like to think that it was Fluffy Unicorns 913 exclamation mark question mark exclamation mark hashtag my wife made me do this as the password. But we will never know, I suppose. The next thing that you found was a file. That file, which was the next thing in the net architecture, was the next thing you found in it was a file that contained a few, it was a collection of files. It was about 7 or 8, not 8 to 10 emails sent from one woman known as Veronica Sharp to Ron over the course of the last month or so, if you remember correctly.
Yes, I have it written down in Google Docs.
Yes. Now that you've gotten to the files, is there anything else you would like to do?
Nah, I think I'm just gonna take these files and dip out.
All right. So you decide to jack out of the connection, safely doing so. You are now outside, back in meat space, outside of the control node that you hacked into. Ron is none the wiser of your interactions. It is now about 6:30. You've been hacking for about half an hour. Sorry. It's now about 6:30 because you finished hacking, got the files together, and agreed to meet with Slane at 6:30, as you had promised earlier that afternoon.
Yes.
I'm sure you are both aware of this, as you remember
Mhm.
from the last couple sessions. Where would you two like to meet?
Same place as before.
Same place as before, back up in the derelict yards,
Yes.
just south of the oil district. Got it. Alrighty, I'm going to pull people back to the city overview map. You are free to discuss amongst yourselves.
Did I physically print the files out? No,
No.
wait.
You just have digital copies.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to Slane and, can I hand them a hard drive with the files?
You can do that, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hand them a hard drive with the files on them and say this is all the info I was able to get off of Ron's computer regarding the info you wanted.
Slane, you can respond however you would like.
Just typing.
Yep.
Yes, that's all the files on there. There wasn't much to begin with. I think he might be deleting the files, possibly. Or other emails, possibly. There we go. one just seems... Were you saying something, Ross?
No. Sorry, I was just
Oh.
looking over at it. Like, I started to. I went. Because technically, you didn't make it to the bottom of the net architecture, but that's neither here nor there.
Don't make me go back.
I'm not making you go back. I mean, you have to redo everything you did anyway, so like, it is what it is.
Wow. Anyway, okay, just some of the emails seem weird and missing his replies. What you drinking, Roz?
Sprite.
From where?
The Sprite
Oh.
store.
Wait, is that McDonald's logo? It's hard to see on your camera.
Yeah, it's clear, Roz.
TV static.
Yeah.
TV static.
McDonald's, okay.
It's blur. It's like pixelated or blurred.
What'd you get at
The
McDonald's to
logo's
eat?
blurred.
Well, I just got a hamburger because I was on my way back from work. And I didn't have time to get anything else. Why do I have to justify this? Wait, no, I don't have to justify this. What am I doing here? What is
It's
going
funny
on?
seeing your confused face.
Just, whatever.
I see. She also.
I believe the original
yes.
agreement was a trade of information. Or a trade
No.
of services.
Yeah, your trade services. Do you know anything about a honey badger?
I think Roz is broken. I think Roz.
No, you would not. You would not know anything about a honey badger. No. It's like,
Roz,
you
let me
wouldn't
have
know.
it. No.
That is the most disappointed. No, you want.
Roz, I will get my honey badger in this game. I will.
Oh my god.
No, I don't know anything. No truer words were ever spoken.
I would like you all to know Roz has confirmed to me already that they do exist in Cyberpunk.
Yes,
Why do you
but
wanna-
their range is in the middle of the irradiated plains that is the Middle East. There is no more political quagmire. It is glass. It is a glass parking lot filled with oil and a bunch of sand that has been, again, irradiated.
Did somebody say oil?
I will get a honey badger.
Anyone who isn't part of this group watching this stream that you somehow found, Roz is currently pissed off that Naira wants her honey badger
God damn.
for
I
some
want
weird
it.
reason.
Want it? No, I will get
And now
it.
Ro-
There is no want. I will get it.
You may try.
in the epilogue, it's all of us going to the freaking Middle East to get Mirage or Honey Badger. We're all just
I
like,
will get
so
my honey
y'all have
badger,
anything
Roz.
to do here? So y'all need anything else to do? Nah, let's take a vacation.
Okay. Roz,
Yes.
follow-up
Roz,
question. Would Iroh's character know about those cute, like, Hello Kitty guns?
I forgot about the Hello Kitty guns. I love the Hello Kitty guns.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute for my sister. My sister's calling.
Alrighty. You're more of an information broker, correct? Rather than a gun runner? Okay.
Yes, but just this once, I want to know about the Hello Kitty pistol.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go with you're closer to an information broker than a gun runner. So... Go ahead and give me a local expert check then. And that'll be through your character sheet again. Slain.
I feel like Kyra would be the best person to get a Hello Kitty gun, not gonna lie.
You would know what weapon she's talking about, and you would have heard about it, but you would need to set up a midnight market, and you don't currently have the connections in order to do so. So that's where you know. So you know of some whisperings about it, but you don't have direct connection to that weapon as of yet. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to just grab a glass of water that's sitting in a giant glass. Alrighty, I will come back to you guys in a moment. Sorry, I'm trying to get something moved around on another monitor here. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty, so we're going to move along from Mirage and Slain. We're not going to go to Kira. You are still in the market after your close encounter. What would you like to do?
Jonah, are you talking to us? Because we can't hear you.
I have.
Oh.
Thanks. So you're just gonna kind of vibe at the market, run around until she gets bored.
You get bored at about 4 in the afternoon. What do you do?
She's gonna go head back because she's worried about Chad.
Okay. Alrighty.
Skip along back.
When you get back, your roommate is nowhere to be found.
What the heck? Where'd he go? Supposed to be in bed all day. Dad? Hello?
No response.
Where could he be?
You search the entire apartment. Nowhere to be found. The fact that I know that the
Oh, well.
context to this is hilarious. This makes it all
Oh well. I'm sure he'll show up sometime.
just.
Is this an
Oh,
inside
well.
joke or?
Oh well.
Is this
Okay. Oh well.
She goes, okay, yeah. And then just
Okay.
like, I don't,
Got it.
does she have like a TV or something?
Yeah, you have a TV.
Yeah. She switches to the like lowest age show she can find.
All right. Okay. You do such a thing. I guess you're watching the equivalent of This World's Bluey.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I don't have a
was-
response to this.
I was waiting. I wanted to say so badly, but I didn't want to interrupt. Please tell me this is a word.
I don't have. Out of all.
It can't be so bad.
The thing is that I haven't spent enough time thinking about the children's shows of this post-apocalyptic world to have a good
It can't
answer
be
to
so.
that.
It can't be so bad if it's an equivalent to Bluey.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a show that's sponsored by Guns R Us.
Roz, you can't have a. Roz, it has to be wholesome and sweet, though, if you want to make it equivalent to Bluey.
I said it's the equivalent of This World's Bluey.
Okay, then. So yeah. How to
Yeah,
start a
she's
game
just.
war.
I mean, this is like 4 in the afternoon, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that for a bit. Is there like a digital bounty board?
The bounty board updates both physically and digitally at 6 p.m. is the next one.
Okay.
So you're waiting.
She'll check at 6 p.m. Yeah. She'll just vibe until 6. Watching her cartoons.
Go ahead and give me a D100 roll.
Good boy. Hey, nice.
Is it 60?
No.
Not 66.
Oh, 66. Oh.
Let me check my list of many different bounties. Give me a second. Hold on a sec. It's loading on my other monitor.
I like to think that the bounties is like, you know in Cowboy Bebop how it's like the gun kind of wielding like cowboy kind of thing? Has anyone? I like to think it's kind of like that. Like it's just an ad on the TV.
There is an extortionist who's being asked to be brought in by a corporate interest.
Are they dead or like? Is it dead or alive?
Well, do you want it to be? What would Kira be looking for out of dead or alive or both?
I think she'd be fine with either.
All right.
Slight preference towards murder, but as long as she gets to like kneecap someone, she's fine.
I think this guy would be one alive.
Kneecap.
Alrighty. So, give me a second here. Yeah, he would be wanted alive, yes. So, what do you want to do? How do you want to go about doing this?
What? Like, are we talking about like when I see the bounty board?
Yes.
Okay. Just gonna go, this guy's gonna die. This guy's gonna die. Oh, damn it. It says he's alive. Okay, fine. You can still be alive with like 2 legs missing though.
You're gonna make him. You're gonna change his name to Matt? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. And she'll accept it. Assuming like it's within her pay grade or like skills.
Alrighty.
Like I'm assuming it's at least within her skill range.
Yes, it would be. Alrighty. So. This individual, no name given, is currently located near the spine. The time for completion is required within the next 6 hours. I want it done by midnight. Would you take it?
It's fine, yeah, aren't I? Yeah, should take it.
Alrighty. By the way, the price tag on it is only 250 eddies.
Okay.
It is very
Fine,
cheap.
she'll take money.
Okay. You're gonna head on over to the spine. Let me go ahead and pull out a map then for this. This is not what I want. That's not what I want. Yeah, this I will actually use. So, what ends up happening is when you make it over to the near the spine, you're gonna go to a building that's next door. It's a moderately tall skyscraper. Well, not like super tall, but it's like 14, 15 stories. And you're gonna go in, and you're gonna have like the location of which floor he's on. It's gonna be on floor 8.
Okay.
Take the elevator, take the stairs.
Elevator. She likes the music.
Okay. You listen to very bad, very much deep-fried elevator music as you're going.
Oh, she thinks it's fucking great, though. She's jamming to it.
We'll come back to you as you're going up the elevator here in a moment. We're gonna go back over to Aaron and Killian. Killian has left. Aaron, you are still at the office alone as the day turns into night.
Have I had any other people come in?
No.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm closing up still and everything.
Yeah, you'd be closing up.
Okay. I'm gonna, as I'm like kind of closing up and stuff, I'm gonna look outside. Do I see anyone there or?
Not immediately.
Okay. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna, and Erin's just gonna sigh because she's like, because she like doesn't want to take chances. And she's gonna send a text to Constance.
Okay.
That says, hey, something happened at the clinic. Afraid it might follow me back to work. You want to meet me here and walk me back?
Go and give me a stealth check.
Oh my god, wait. If I have to be given a stealth check, what does that mean? Okay, that's body or...
It's gonna be under body.
Yeah.
What are these rules, Claire?
I don't fucking know.
The dice gods.
I don't know.
The dice gods.
They decided to give me
giveth, and
2
the dice
10s in a
gods
row.
Taketh away.
They decided to give me 2 10s in a row for something that was completely arbitrary and decided, no, we're gonna give you those and then we're gonna make you fucking fail everything else.
The dice gods giveth. That's 2 1s in a row at -8. Claire.
I
What
don't know.
are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Claire, you're bad. Uninstall.
You start walking, walking in your shoes that say
I'm not
that are.
I'm not inside of the clinic. I'm still closing up.
Oh, don't worry. You are closing up. This is once, Constance has arrived, and you're now walking back.
Am I alone?
No, you're with Constance.
Okay, so Constance is with me.
Yes,
You didn't specify that.
you just did, but semantics.
No, not before. Before when you
No,
asked me to roll a stealth roll.
No. Because you are the one who needed to roll the stealth roll at the 2 of you.
You got what my cousin did for a living, right?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Your Nikes-esque sneakers that you wear sound like clogs.
I don't- Why do you think I wear Nikes?
Because they are clogs. or indeed, whatever shoes you're wearing, your like more comfortable like walking shoes that you use at work, sound like wooden clogs bought from ye olden Holland, as well as it also.
I like to admit
every step you take also comes with it the faint yodeling of the Alps.
I like to think this is actually Constance describing what my show's describing. I like to think this is actually Constance talking, being like, "Damn, why are she so loud?"
In fact, they are loud enough that everyone in a 3-mile radius can hear. Let me take a quick gander. Actually, no, yeah, you're going to be walking that way. No, you guys would never interact. Clogs clogging along.
As I'm like walking, I'm kind of like explaining the situation. Constance.
And it's now in the evening, which means I need to roll on that. Let's go all the way down here. Alright, percentile die.
You know, I asked Constance where we have a better chance.
Something. 35. Nice.
Please be good. Please be good. Please
Let's
don't.
see just how bad it is. We need to go to... This is not daytime.
Roz, it's been a long day for my character. You can't start off the campaign like this.
Did you see the start I had?
That's true.
Bro nearly killed me in the first mission.
Sorry, roll me a d10. Quickly.
I swear to God, if this is a 10. Seriously, I roll well with that?
Okay.
Why do I roll good at that and not at, like, my actual things I'm supposed to be good at? Like, actual skills and shit?
Okay. We are going to pause right there for a minute.
Are you kidding me?
We are going to go back over to Mirage and Slain really fast to see what they're doing. Actually, no, we're not.
Don't you
that would be
fucking
at
know
6:30
me?
That would be at 6:30. No, there's still time.
No.
Slain, this is to you, not Mirage. You are currently standing in front of Aaron. Hold on a sec. I need to figure out what you have in your inventory, because you're doing something. Let's see here. Slide. Let me see what kinds of cyberware you got going on. Well, let's hold off on the cyberware for a sec. Let's see here. Yeah, you currently have your very heavy pistol up to the head of about a 14-year-old, or about 3 seconds away from pulling the trigger.
What
Enter
the fuck, Roz?
Aaron. Let me phrase it like this. Slain, they took your money, bought shit, and have not paid you back in 4 months. They keep dodging you. By the way, they're on the hook for, just so you're aware, Slain, they're on the hook for 45,000. Sorry, 4,500. 4,500 eddies.
Okay,
Why does a kid need that much money?
Have you met in Cyberpunk? We've literally had a campaign. No one is rich here except the corporate.
And the cops if you give us a minute.
I think the cops are still not being paid enough. Well, actually, no, they probably are.
More
I don't
than
think
you.
two are being. I don't think you two are being paid enough though, because you're being sent to.
Nah, we're goaded.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, wait. I'm gonna wait for them to stop typing really quick. Nah! Surprise, surprise! You are the baddie!
Follow-up question: how does Slane have that much money to give?
She's a fixer. She finds job. She is like a mom boss or something. Not a mom boss, but like mission control, I think, or something. Basically, like I think a criminal version of Nick Fury. I want to bring a team together. Is that an accurate statement?
It's a series. It's about 5 kids. They're about youngest is about 15. Oldest is about 18.
Okay, I have a question first, and this is gonna sound weird. Do I recognize the kid?
No.
I was just asking because if it's a local kid, I'm the emergency man. Maybe I've
Give me
seen
a
some.
streetwise check.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to be a part of like the community, Roz?
Give me streetwise. There.
Also, I'm assuming he's part of a gang, so I may have patched him
Swear
up.
to God. Here we go.
It's under
Social.
no, social, right?
One quick thing. BD, stop leaving my fucking doors open at my place.
You know what? You haven't been gone. You haven't been here in a while, so.
No, you don't recognize the kids.
Okay, even so, I'm still like, whoa, hey! Wait a second, do I know you? I mean, yeah, I would. But yeah, I'm like, whoa. What's going on here? Wait, how old are kids again? 19?
14 to 18. The one she's shaking down is the one that's 18, who has taken 4,500 from her.
Roz, what do you have against kids?
He's 18. Currently, your pistol is pointed at the head of one of the middle-aged people who's about 16, threatening the 18-year-old to actually fork over the money or figure it the fuck out, or, based on what he looks like, get daddy to pay the money to her, to you.
Does he look corporate?
He is wearing a solid silver watch.
Okay, now Aaron's just trying to figure out what the fuck a corporate kid is doing in this area. I'm still like, I still get in the middle. I still like try to like be like, whoa, because one, I have walked up to a potential crime scene. Both of us have. And two, because again, I don't, as much as she has a pessimistic view on life, Aaron does not want to see a kid get murdered.
You plan to keep me waiting in hell too?
I think at this,
that's great. That's great.
I think at this point, Aaron gets the attention of like, hey, what the hell are you doing? I try to get like Slayton's attention.
Slane, you are actually quite shocked to see Aaron here. Stay out of my business, love. Oh, shit. Hold on one second. I need to take a look at your backstory for a second, Claire. To see how, hold on.
Constance would react.
Yeah, I need to
Oh God, she is. Listen, she has become an annoying older sister figure to Constance in the last 2 years. I described the relationship.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up here. One.
Yeah, guys, I actually have a family member alive in this one. You shut up! You shut up, Jonah!
Not for long.
No, Rod, no!
No, today's not the day we do that. I gotta wait a little bit longer before I do that.
Can't you go after... Well, you already went after Chad. Possibly.
Chad just wasn't at the apartment.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
He just wasn't there. He was there in the morning, and he left during the day.
Well, when you say...
like normal
when you
people
say,
do.
Well, when you describe it as nowhere to be found, it's kind of suspicious as, oh, he must have left the apartment. He is not in the apartment. It's like the whole thing of, like, a nice cottage out in the forest versus a cabin in the woods.
Constance looks to you for direction, Claire. While she does start moving her hand towards her holster.
Oh, so she doesn't react to the love comment.
Well, she looks at you for direction. Slane goes, "Stay out of my business, love." She cocks an eyebrow at you and starts to reach for her holster.
Hang on. First off, who are you calling love? Second, how far am I from my, like, office?
You're about 3 blocks out.
Probably close enough where if this kid does get, like, shot or something, I would have to, like, haul him back to the office.
No, a little further than that, but,
Second off, I'm off duty, so if you end up killing him, you owe me you're gonna have to pay for it, not this kid. You caused the injuries off my job. Third, you are pointing a gun at a kid. What did he do to you? I'm also, like, holding, like, back, like, Constance.
Constance is just confused about the whole situation going on.
I, like, kind of saying, I met this woman at, like, a coffee shop, not like that, not like in your novels, Constance. Stop looking at me like that. We were both at Rollins. That's all I know about her. Okay, hold on. How much money do they owe you?
Going to play hero for this. Oh my god.
if it was anyone else, I would leave you with your business away. But I have a certain line that is drawn when it's children involved. Kids do stupid stuff, I will admit. I have wanted to strangle some kids that have showed up in my office for a stupid skateboarding injury or something like that. But listen, their brains aren't even fully developed yet. I should know, I took a course in psychology once. So, let's all just calm down, no one has to... And what business is that exactly? I know Slane's name. Did Slane tell me her name at that point?
Mind you, this is an adult, not a kid anymore. This is an 18.
18. That's true, but like he's surrounded by kids.
Yes.
So yeah, she's gonna assume that
Pushes
that there
the
are
gun
other kids
further
involved.
into his head.
Jesus Christ, kid, what did you do to piss this lady off?
He stares at her, stares at Slane defiantly, goes, "Nothing!" You can
Kid, I don't believe that for...
You can very clearly tell, based on the way he says it, that he's absolutely lying.
Kid,
Liar!
I have to side with Miss Gun here. Yeah, you're full of bullshit, so tell me, or else I might let you actually get hit by, actually let her shoot you. You part of a gang or something?
Sorry, I just got a Discord message. Yeah. He stares back at you, Slane, and goes, "And what if I don't wanna?" Obviously, having never grown up past the age of about 10.
Aaron is pissed off, but also is just like, this kid's an idiot. God damn it.
Constance chuckles in the background, and nobody hears this, but she mutters under her breath, "Wow, this reminds me of you."
I glare.
Clicks the gun. "Do you really want to know?"
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I am not built for de-escalating a situation. I don't want to witness a crime scene here. I'm already have one back in my fucking office. Okay, listen, kid. I've had a long day, and I'm trying not to get you killed, so I don't end up in a fucking office, in a fucking policeman's office. And so, what did you take? And how are you gonna pay it back? Because you're gonna pay it back, or my god, I'm gonna fucking...
Kid goes, "I didn't take anything."
Kid, no one believes you at this point. Constance, do you believe him?
Constance is chuckling at the entire scene. She has long since put her hand away from her holster, just standing back, arm on her hip, just laughing at the situation.
Do I notice a silver watch, by the way?
You would notice the silver watch.
So I know he's like corporate or like trying to... Is he like...
It's
do I get the vibe?
gaudy.
Do I get the vibe that he's either a corporate kid trying to be like, fit in with the streets or something, or is he like...
You get the idea that this is spring break, not during spring break kind of behavior.
I've seen the... Oh god. I've actually seen these kids. Oh my god. I I know these people because I've probably been to college and seen Spring Breakers. My god. Oh my god, kid. This is probably what she knows is watch. Kid. Are you on spring break?
Oh god. Now, Sling goes, Aaron, you sound like this is your problem. Back off. And then puts her hand to your shoulder and goes, if you don't shut the hell up, I will put you in your own hospital bed.
Trust me, I would love nothing more than that, except the healthcare system is shit. God damn it. And also, I'm the only one running my business now. I've had a rough day.
I don't care, that shit's on you.
Yeah, so let's not make it any rougher. So I don't end up in a fucking police precinct. Cause I'm gonna.
Or did someone say police?
Hold on 1 second. Hey, you stepped in it. Hold on 1 second. Do that. The kid makes a stupid decision and makes a break for it.
Okay, at this point, I think, like, Aaron's just gonna step in front of the kid and just push him back down.
God damn it.
Can I try to step in front of the kid and
Hold
push
on,
him back
hold
down?
on.
I like what the concept.
I want to see what Slane would do first.
Oh.
Target practice.
Oh god.
Ah.
No!
Shot him. Okay. Both of you, give me tell me what your reflex stat is. Hold on.
Reflex.
One sec. I'm gonna check something. I need to check both of your character sheets separately. Hold on a second.
I feel like it would make. Also, Aaron is spelled E-I. This isn't anything against it. E-R-I-N.
And we need.
I mean, R-I-N. Sorry. It's fine if you misspelled it. That's fine.
Holy fuck. Okay.
It's okay.
Slane,
It's okay.
you fire the shot off first before Aaron, you can get in the way. Kid somehow miraculously dodges the shot.
He's a scrappy little one. He's a scrappy corporate nepo baby.
The rest of the kids scatter. And you, having run towards where the shot came from, Aaron,
Don't you fucking... I wasn't running into the shot.
No, you're gonna run and push him down.
Oh.
You are able to grab his ankle, causing him to faceplant.
I slowly, like, kind of hold him, like, down.
Also, Slane, you can feel free to slap Aaron if you would like, but you're gonna have to give me a brawling check if you want to do that. And Aaron, you're gonna have to give me an evasion check if that happens. Under
I'm holding
fighting
him
skills,
down for you.
Aaron, give me an evasion check.
What is Constance doing throughout all of this?
Laughing.
Of course she
Aaron,
fucking is.
you dodge the slap. Barely, but you dodge the slap.
Hey, I'm trying to get... Hey. Watch the face.
I'm gonna pause here for a sec. Slang, keep typing whatever you're typing out real fast. Oliver, Daryl.
Holy shit, we get another
You
turn?
get two options here, and you may choose which call to go after. There is currently a call for a break-in at a high-rise complex nearby to where your branch office would be. And you're already on call. I know. Sucks to suck. And you do hear a report of 2 people fighting. By the way, I'm going to have to do a little bit of a rework here. Aaron, I'm going to say this is at 7 o'clock, not 6 o'clock. So it's 1 hour after, so it's just a bit later. This is still happening. It's just a little bit later into the evening. The sun is setting.
Did you expect that to go this way?
No, but I'm liking where it's going, so I'm not stopping it.
Listen, Erin at the end of the day is a medical professional.
So Oliver and Daryl, which one would you like to go to? The one of a current street fight going on, or the report of a break-in at a high-rise?
I like the robbery idea.
Break-in at
I'm
the
not sure.
high-rise?
Don't you think that... Oh, wait, do we answer in character?
You guys can... No, you don't have to choose in character right now, but you can... You have to determine right now which one would you want to go for. High-rise?
Alright, Team Hurdle, come here.
Break-in.
Alright, so... I don't know. I think...
Break-in. I want to kill someone. Now!
You could kill people in a street fight.
Yeah, but like... I don't know, maybe we get... I don't think we get paid more, no, or like, what, paid by the hour?
I don't fucking know. I don't make the rules.
No, break-in sounds funny, because, hey, what if now,
yeah.
we turn off our body cams, right?
Yeah, okay, alright.
And then we can just do stuff. And
what if they, like...
money.
What if they have a gun, you know?
But we have
What
guns.
is this? I didn't know this was
No,
the
but they have a gun.
I didn't know this
We
was
have
the
to-
Minneapolis St. Paul Police
Nothing,
Department right now.
I was getting another root beer,
God.
and I heard Nathaniel say something funny as I was leaving to get it. Oh, you're already get
Alrighty.
Okay, alright, listen.
Okay,
If they have a gun, if they don't stop resisting,
Are
you
we
know,
early?
we have to shoot them.
We can't be, like, blamed for
Sorry.
what we have to do.
No, we'll freaking light them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Light them up like a fucking cigarette.
Yeah. Magnum pump.
So have you guys chosen which one you want to go after?
And then
Absolutely.
so we turn off our body.
Yeah.
We turn off our body cams, right? And if it's like in a
Let me down.
a building with like a lot of good stuff, we can just take it. You know, the department
We
doesn't have
can
to know.
take it as evidence. And
We'll just say like,
not
our body
log
cams
it.
got shot.
Yeah, and then we can go yell at that guy, that fucker repairing that thing again
Yeah.
from last session.
Yeah.
Okay,
And break.
Alright.
So which one does Daryl and Oliver go after?
Robbery.
Robbery.
All right. We will get back to that in a moment. 1 sec.
And 30 minutes later.
Yep.
Wow.
Activating sleep mode.
Activating sleep mode.
In reality, because you guys are not all at the same location, this is what ends up happening. And you will actually end up interacting with the unluckiest of us all, Kira.
Oh.
Woo.
Funny that in Alter Universe they pull up and they'd see just Aaron holding a 18-year-old corporate kid down. Slane just Slane probably holding a gun, and then Constance just laughing.
Yeah, it's been a long night in Night City. You just phrase it like that.
Isn't every night a long night in Night City?
Every night's a night in Night City, which is inherently long, so yes. Okay, Slane, you says you bitch! I said stay out of this. When I try to be nice. Do you know this is how I make a living? How I make my living.
Think about you. So of course I don't.
Give me a brawling check, Aaron. Actually, no, evasion check.
I'm holding a kid. 12.
And You're gonna get kicked right in the face. Your nose is now broken.
Fuck.
You hear Slane behind you. It's my money!
Yeah! I'm not denying that!
You roll over, blood is just streaming down your face. Constance sees this happen. And we're going to go ahead and...
My face. By the way,
Yeah,
I am no
Constance
longer
is-
holding the kid down.
Whose face? Who punched her? Kid, who she was holding down because she grabbed his ankle. Kid kicks her in the face, breaking her nose.
No, I thought I said I like held him down like on like his back and stuff like.
You didn't have fast enough reflex, so you only caught his leg, causing him to fall face plant.
But I didn't like. Okay.
You weren't able to get on top of him. Well, you didn't even have to do that at that point. Seeing Aaron's
Wait, why
face
did I-
now bloodied, Constance fires a singular shot. Claire, you feel blood also spatter onto your face. Not your blood, by the way.
One night. Just want one night before the shitstorm that was coming to me. But no, I had to try to be a good spirit and save this fucking kid. No, I had to actually try and live up to my Hippocratic oath. God damn. Really, Constance?
So, Constance looks over at you and says, "What? He deserved it. Now he can't walk away." His leg was shot.
Okay, that's actually good. And I'm like, yeah, but you could, like, maybe aim for the leg farthest from me?
Slane says you talk too much, Aaron. Aaron, you talk too much.
I find that insulting to where I come from. New York. I'm joking. Please don't actually do that.
Let's get this cleaned up.
Please don't take that offense. I actually don't know if
Oh
New
my
Yorkers talk a lot or not. I don't know if New Yorkers talk a lot or not.
I hate to break it to you, there is not a single New Yorker in this call, don't worry.
I know. I feel like I made a bad joke, though. Please never repeat it.
Who knows at this point?
We are going to repeat it.
Yeah, we are totally gonna repeat it.
I find that insulting. But also true. You could have... Yeah,
The closest
what?
one to
Yeah.
being from New York. I need to call this. I need to call his relations. He's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Well, outside of.
I feel like actually California people talk more because it's like they're like, or at least stereotypically they're like the
They
talkative
don't
ones.
shut up.
We know, we all are. Well, most of us are from California.
Oh crap.
Yeah, Baltimore is closer. I'll give that.
I actually feel like New Yorkers like they're kind of like they're just like, eh. They're you know, this is a typical conversation I made. I was trying to make a joke.
It is at this point, Claire, that you grab out one of your med kits that you carry on you and are just starting to reset your nose. And you,
Okay.
having had many practice with a broken nose, you reset it and scream in pain, but are very annoyed.
I will admit, I like calculate. Okay, I will admit, I lost my cool there.
Alrighty,
I should
Slane,
have stepped in your business.
we will be back after you leave the scene. So, I will think about it for a bit. I'm potentially going to actually end the session here at 8:30, a little bit earlier, because there is some stuff I need to do. So, we've got about 15 minutes left, folks.
I'm gonna kidnap you after this session real quick, Roz.
I was gonna do that.
Don't you have to ask my permission first?
No.
God damn it. Alrighty.
And I get
That's
him
what
first because I
Tiffany
asked
is.
first, so
Okay, you get him first, but I get him second.
deal.
What the fuck is this conversation? You know,
They're gonna
We
go,
have
"Oh,
serious
don't worry
business
about
to
it."
discuss,
Yeah.
Buster.
Don't worry about it, Ross.
God
Yeah,
damn
Jonah
you,
gets me
Jonah.
too.
Oh my
I get Ella.
I love how I just
God.
love
See,
how
look how
this
happy he is.
Naira, I think you've caused him the actual most grief this session. Congratulations.
I will get my honey badger.
No, you will not.
I am never seen
You want to bet, Ross?
Ross, I don't think I've ever heard you sound so heartbroken.
You really
In a
think I won't
session.
get a honey? You really think I won't get a honey badger,
You
Ross?
heard?
I think you're
You
just gonna
heard
get a
what-
badger, name it Honey, and then you'll have a honey badger.
Diet.
No, I want a honey badger.
Now that would be something Kira would do.
Maybe Kira and Naira
You
end up
honey
together.
badger?
Kira and Mirage end up together, and as an anniversary present, Kira gets her like a badger that's just dyed honey.
Daryl and Oliver both get dachshunds,
No,
and we just
I-
mess your honey badger up.
Oh, hell
Yeah, yeah,
I will
yeah.
kill you both.
The video
Anyway.
of a honey badger
The
fucking
pet.
defeating a snake, like a black mamba or something.
Mhm.
It's literally famous. It got bit, and then
Claire, you do realize that dachshunds are bred for stuff like that, right? Funny
True.
enough.
My plan is
Ross
to
is
get a
seeing
honey
if that
badger
cord is
and
long
name it
enough
Winnie
for
the
a
Pooh.
noose.
Winnie the Pooh.
No,
Oh, bother.
This is not noose tying rope.
Can I install a chip into the honey badger that allows it to talk?
do we have that capability, Ross?
Do we?
Do we have a cyberpunk equivalent to speak with animals?
Just saying. Like,
Don't do
if
it.
the sentient rat that raised Miro in the last campaign, theoretically, I should be able to install a chip into a honey badger to allow it to talk.
Don't do it, Raj. Don't listen to them. Don't do it.
It's like
We're not putting. We ain't doing
It's
this.
like I have a devil and an angel on my shoulder. God.
Oh, am I in the
It's more like
Both
that
of them
six-
are devils.
It's more
Oh,
like
fuck you.
It's more like an angel and like it's more like an angel and the annoying little sibling that goes, "Can I try it? Can I?" No offense, Naira.
Ooh, you offended her.
Naira, please take that the best way possible.
Oh my god. Okay, well, we're.
I think the session's been derailed.
Yeah. I think it successfully has been derailed off of the locomotive.
Oh my god.
It was it ever on the was it ever on
Was it ever on
The rails.
track? No, it was not.
where it's fucking like this trolley. Honestly, it's like the fucking trolley problem, except except on one area we let that except on one area if we don't do if we do nothing, everything goes according to Ross's plan, and then if we pull the lever, we all fucking destroy it.
Everything goes wrong.
Except Ross is the one who has to pull the lever.
Yeah, and I don't get a say in pulling the lever either.
No, we're all on the trolley being like, "Whoa!"
The lever just gets pulled, and I get to sit by and watch it happen.
We just see all of our characters going like, "Yeah!" on
You
the
know,
trolley.
I'm still surprised that now I think we'll actually just end the session here a little earlier. And what will go
I like
on
to think-
is that the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to get back. Next session, we're going to hop back over to Kira and the bounty that is about to go wrong.
I like to think that Mirage is just chilling.
Well, actually, the bounty may
In
go
her.
right. Let me phrase it like this: the bounty may actually everything that Kira does may be above board, but NCPD doesn't care.
We
I
gon'
like to
fuck
think
your
that-
shit
I like
up.
to think that Mirage is just sitting in like her, like is just like chilling at like her place, just like completely unaware of the chaos that is happening around her, around like Santo Domingo. It's just like,
Well, the only person
kind
who's-
of like that Brooklyn. 99 meme where it's Gina listening to something and everyone trying to hold back the convict.
Yeah, so effectively, the only person who isn't being sucked into the middle of all this is Mirage, who will be sucked into all of this anyway in next coming days. In the
Yeah.
days. Effectively, what's happening is mission 1 that you guys are on. You still haven't really figured out what mission 1 is. Which is
We're still in the fucking prologue. We're still in the prologue, actually, right?
Yeah, you guys are still actually in the prologue.
We haven't even got.
But
Literally,
I would
I
rather
think-
you guys get used to the world and the people around than anything else. Technically, the first mission isn't starting until the next day, but we will get there.
I definitely love that Aaron's having a shitty day, but it's like kind of like how Maxine's today, except with Aaron, she's just fucking pissed.
Just, god damn it, motherfucker, Christ.
The best way I can describe the difference between them is that,
I don't know.
unless need be, Aaron, if someone found out where Aaron lived, unless need be to move, like if like a last possible resort, she would pretty much just fortify her own house, and before unless there was last resort for her to need to move.
With that
Maxine, though.